Hello, everyone. Welcome to Marilyn's Tarot Take, where I give my take on all things tarot and mystical. I just uploaded a video with some whimsical decks because I'm feeling the heaviness in the ether and I'm all over the place. My brain's going 100 miles an hour, and I was looking through the decks that I have back that I wanted to do an unboxing. And what better deck for today than the Rooted Woman Oracle? Because I am really having trouble getting grounded today and yesterday. So there's a lot going on, a lot going on astrologically and all kinds of things. So there you have it. But I am excited about opening the Rooted Woman Oracle by Sharon Blackie, Blackie, artwork by Hannah Willow. So let's dive into this today. I need to be grounded, and this sounds to me like a very grounding deck today. So let's look here. 53 cards, deck and guidebook. The Rooted Woman, it's a Hay House product. Nice box. Let's read the back. The Rooted Woman Oracle is based on the old myths and folktales of Europe, in which women are the guardians of the natural world, the bearers of wisdom, the root of spiritual and moral authority for the community. It offers a heroine's journey to a sense of rootedness in and belonging to this beautiful, animate earth. Dr. Sharon Blackie is an award-winning writer, psychologist, and mythologist specializing in the mythic imagination. You can find her on SharonBlackie.net. Hannah Willow is an artist inspired by wild and free places, creatures, folklore, poetry, myths, and legends. You can find her at hannahwillow.com. Okay, let's forge ahead. Ooh, beautiful. May the rooted woman who were our ancestors and the spirits and stories of the lands they lived in guide us on our heroine's journey. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. The Rooted Woman Oracle Guidebook. Alrighty, it's got, let's see, when was this? 2024, so this is just last year. Here I am on the cutting edge. All right, we've got the introduction, working with the Rooted Oracle, got the cards, suits, place. There we have suits of places, allies, journey, and a couple focus cards. Those will be fun to see. There's a little poem here she's written, introduction, and then a page and a half on each of the cards. Nice. Got some spreads. I do enjoy a spread from the author. Get their interpretation of things. And there's another about the author in the back and about the artist. So it's about 140 pages. Nice little book included. Okay, let's get these open here. Oh, the landscape of the box goes right on through the box. That's beautiful. That's really nice. Okay, let's set this aside here. Let's get the little paper off. Ooh, nice backs. Very nice. A little bigger than a tarot deck. There we go. Quite a bit wider, a little bit taller. And not to get too much glare on there. I'm having a little trouble with glare today. These are beautiful backs. Cardstock's nice. Not too thick, not too thin. Not too glossy, not too matte. Nice. Very nice. I'm going to try something. Hang on just a second. I'm going to try changing the lighting. I like that better. There we go. Let's try that. Let's just try that. Okay. Beautiful. This is the well, the source of life. I'm going to pause this and bring it down just a little bit more. That's better. Okay, the well, source of life. Oh, that's beautiful. That's grounding all together, starting out with the first card. Let's put that over here. Island, boundedness, and isolation. Let's glare over here. Cave, incubation. Yep, we need that from time to time. Sometimes you just have to go off on your own and ground. Bog, stagnation. Oh, let's read about bog. That sounds pretty interesting. Number 4. Okay, stagnation. Boglands are profoundly still and silent places. In them, time hardly seems to pass. Decay and decomposition are also suspended there, so our ancestors buried bodies deep in the moist peat to preserve them. If you reach your hands down into that rich black butter, who knows what buried mysteries you might find. To love a bog, then, is to love secrecy and subtlety, to forage for what lies hidden beneath the surface. Ooh, I like that. I like it. The forest, finding the path. Meadow, flourishing and regenerating. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Mountain, vision and inspiration. Beautiful. Sea, plumbing the depths. More, silence and simplicity. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. River. Oh, I love that. Anything with a fox in it, I'm all about it. Owl and a little doe. Lake. What lurks beneath? Loch Ness Monster. It's definitely pointing you to dive deep, that's for sure. This deck will take you deep. Standing on the edge. Cliff. Bridge, the place between worlds. Yes. That's a gorgeous card. Got a little glare today. I'm going to pick them up and hold them a little bit. Stone circle. Ooh, I love this so much. Sacred landscape. Oh. Look at the badger. Love that. Portal to the mystery. Interesting. Cairn. The Fisher King's Court. Beautiful. The guidebook's going to be helpful for where all these places are. And some of you watching might already know where some of these places are. Isle of Women. And the mythology. I don't know a lot about the different lands' mythology. We were taught Greek mythology in high school, but the Isles of Women. Women's mysteries. Love this. Well Maiden. Voice of the other world. Old Crane. Woman. Old Crane woman. Guardian of the Threshold. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. This is going to be a great deck to work with. Sovereignty. The power of the land. Selkie. The Soul Skin. Ooh, Miss Divine Madness. Oh, I'm thinking I'm going to have to read on that one. Divine Madness. The old Irish story of pronounced Mish, tells of a woman who, driven mad by grief and the horrors of war, grows fur and feathers. She flies away into the hills and woods, eats wild raw food, and leaves the intolerable world behind her. Mish then represents the woman who cannot and will not submit to the brutalities of the world around her. She withdraws from civilization and takes solace in the natural world. Well, now, isn't that timely? Wow, that's great. Ceridwen, the Initiator. Ellen. I don't know if this is Ellen of the Ways. I'm not sure. Pathmaker and Guide. What a beautiful card. Rhiannon. Is it Rhiannon? Rhiannon? Not sure. The Story Carrier. Oh, this is going to be such a great deck to delve into. Book's going to help me a lot. Like I say, a lot of you already probably know that a lot of this mythology I don't. The Buried Moon. Ooh, Hidden Feminine. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Just look at that. Wow. Shilanagig. Fertility and Creativity. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing these right. If I'm not, I do apologize. Shilanagig. Fertility and Creativity. Wow. That's a powerful card. Kalich. I don't know how to pronounce these. Kalich. Protector of the Wild. What a face. I generally don't like faces index particularly, but that is a face. So fitting. Oh, Bean Fisa or Beyond Fisa. Bean Fisa. Woman's Wisdom. Beautiful. Artistry is fabulous. Macha. Strength and Endurance. Seems like I remember reading about this one somewhere. I'm still learning. I'm pretty new to the game here. Old Woman of Dreams, the Maker of Visions. Gosh, these cards are powerful. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. The Grail Bearer, Spiritual Nourishment. Gorgeous. Wow. Beamsy or Beyonce. The Keening Woman. We all need a little keening here and there. Neighbors might be kind of disturbed by me keening in the backyard, but I might have to take it in. That's gorgeous. The Morrigan, yay! The Morrigan. See, now I can use this along with my Morrigan Oracle. I can have an actual Oracle Fest and the Raven's Prophecy Tarot. Ooh. Quest. She's definitely on a quest. Imram. Again, gosh, I'm hoping I'm not butchering these. I do like to pronounce things properly. Pilgrimage. Oh, beautiful. Labyrinth. Well, let's just look up labyrinth here. Read a little bit about that, because now we are into the journey suit. Labyrinth. During the Middle Ages, the practice of walking the labyrinth at great Christian sites like Chartres in France became entangled with the pilgrimage tradition. Labyrinths created in stone floors of cathedrals were often the final landmark on a pilgrim's path, and so became a symbol for the spiritual journey which they had undertaken, assisting the process of integration. The labyrinth card reminds us that life is not a linear journey, but its single path leads ultimately to the center, the path with heart. The good news is that labyrinths aren't mazes. They're designed to help you find your way to the center. They're designed precisely to center us, because walking the labyrinth lifts us out of everyday world for the while and fosters contemplation. Oh, I so needed this deck today. Wow. Good intuition for me to pull this one out today. Wasteland. Oh goodness, I hope we don't get to this point. The call. The threshold. Interesting. Walking through that doorway. Leap of faith, step of faith. Light on the other side. Love it. Don't know what it means, but I'm going for the positive. The fall. Fall away from all that bothers, all that is heavy. Finding the light. Beautiful card. Gee whiz, that's beautiful. The descent. Another journey to the center, perhaps. A vertical labyrinth. The crossroads. Beautiful. Temptation. Initiation. Ooh, let's read about initiation. That looks interesting. Bats. Let's see here. Initiation is a necessary precursor to deep transformation. If we think of transformation as an alchemical process, then the first stage of alchemy is the initiatory stage. Ancient alchemists called it nigredo, blackening. This word reflects the dark night of the soul that we pass through when we're enduring deep and rending changes in our lives. The nigredo is the longest and most difficult phase in alchemy, during which the substance that's transforming suffers deeply. The goal during this initial phase of transformation is to reduce the individual to her bare essence, to strip her down to her most essential parts. Alchemists call this work mortification, literally facing the dead parts. Wow. Gosh, am I glad I got this deck. This is fabulous. And then after the dark night of the soul comes transformation. Yes. Shape-shifting. Reclaiming the feminine. We need more feminine energy in the world right now. Sacred marriage. Ooh, beautiful. Look at that. What a nice deck. The return. Peregrina. I'm going to read on that. This is one of the focus cards. Peregrina. This card represents the peregrina, the pilgrim, the heroine at the beginning of her journey. She's looking for something, though she doesn't yet know what it is. Like the fool in the tarot, she represents innocence. She's open, curious, and ready to embrace life. and yet she's cloaked and clothed for heavy weather for the journey which may turn out to be arduous in the end. Beautiful. And Rooted, which is my goal today. So I'm definitely going to read that, at least portion of it. This card signifies the aim of the journey we're exploring in this oracle. It reminds us that the day of the heroic quest, with its all-conquering dragon slaying, hero saving the world one sword stroke at a time, is over. The notion of the hero's journey is derived from the intensely individualistic, human-centric Western cultural mythology that for centuries has had us firmly in its grip. But the journey that women need now is a post-heroic journey, a heroine's journey, a path to understanding how deeply enmeshed we are in the web of life on this planet. Oh, love this deck. Oh my gosh, thank you, Hay House. This is just fabulous. I am so glad that I got this, and I'm so glad that I gravitated toward this today because there's a definite need there today. Wow. Really, really enjoyed this walkthrough. Oh, and let's end up here, shall we? Let's all get to this point. Love it. Love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This deck is just definitely a must-have, in my opinion. Love it, love it, love it. Again, this is a Hay House deck, relatively new. Highly recommend it. I really hope you enjoyed this walkthrough with me. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I appreciate you stopping by to take a look and see what my content is. I'm trying to make it fun and interesting, but real, and something that's close to my heart each time. And this is definitely close to my heart today. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for stopping by, and bye for now.